It was a rainy and gloomy day at New Beginnings Young Adult Home. The last group of members was set to transition to a new home the next morning. Delilah went looking for the last of her things when she came across an old journal that belonged to a monk who resided there decades ago. He spoke of a traumatic incident where they found the wife of a nearby farmer guilty of practicing black magic. They sentenced her to be burned alive at the stake, and upon her death, she cursed her husband with a demon's mark for not saving her. He was later possessed by a demon and turned into the creature of havoc that slaughtered all of the monks in the church. Delilah, curious about what she found, took the book back to her friends, Amethyst and Jeremiah.
This looks like the spell they may have used to try to banish the demon.
Yeah, and here it looks like a secret passage leading to the church. The candles placed around the altar look like it's part of some ritual.
They studied the journal a bit more when Amethyst got distracted by a noise she heard downstairs. She cautiously walked down the stairs, trying to locate the source of the noise. As she checked out each of the rooms, she couldn't help but feel like someone was watching her. By then, it was too late.
Do you know where she went?
No. I just saw her walk out and assumed she'd be back.
At that moment, Delilah and Jeremiah realized they'd evoked the demon when they disturbed the book. Reaching the bottom of the stairs, the demon sprinted towards them from the darkness. Terrified, they found a room to hide in and shut the door. While in the room, Delilah noticed a door like the one in the journal that could lead to the back door of the church. Beside it, she saw a satchel full of candles they could use for the banishment ritual.
This appears to be the door from the journal. If the tunnels are clear, one of them should lead us to the church's door.
They soon realized that walking through the tunnels was trickier than expected. Ahead of them, their tunnel branched off into multiple directions.
This journal tells us what to look for at the end of the tunnel, but not which tunnel to take.
Well, if we head in this direction and make the turn up ahead, that should put us closer to the church.
At that moment, they heard the wooden door they used to enter the tunnels creak open and close. The demon had entered the tunnels, and they knew they had to find a way out before it reached them. Picking up the pace, they finally made it to the door of the church. When out of the darkness, the demon reached out and snatched Jeremiah back into the tunnels. Delilah knew she had to complete the banishment spell before it was too late. As she read the spell aloud, the demon burst through the church doors irately, his deadly gaze set on her. She spoke the final words of the spell, causing him to freeze and vaporize before her eyes. Finally, bringing an end to the witch's curse. Making it back outside, Delilah stood in the courtyard of the building as the sun came up. She could feel her friend's presence, and knew they had been set free from the evil that imprisoned them. Leaving the journal to rest as it was no longer needed, she left also to enjoy life in light and peace.